If this actually gets uploaded on the day I intend it to, it has been 1 year since the day I introduced myself and informed you that we were best friends. I know that a 1-year anniversary probably isn't a particularly momentous occasion, and that it's probably an even less momentous occasion when in that 1 year you have only managed to upload 12 videos. But it's a birthday and we celebrate those. I was going to let us blow out a birthday candle together, but there were so many ways for that to go horribly wrong, so I've decided instead on a nice, safe, non-fire involving toast. Also a non-alcoholic toast, because some of us are still underage and I am one of them. So pause this video now and grab yourself a good celebratory beverage. Or cup your hand and pretend, because I am the last person with any right to judge you for laziness. Okay, got it? You have no excuse for not having at least something. Mine is just water, but hopefully yours is a bit more celebration worthy. Imaginary or not. If you're imagining water, I don't know what to say to you. Mine also has Darth Vader on it, so that's gotta count for something. Okay. To friendship. Clink. I lied, mine is water with cat hair. Worth it. Somehow in that entire first year of our friendship, the only stories of my childhood I've told you are the cat food story and the late night smoking with Santa story, both very briefly as answers to survey questions. So today it's story time. Once upon a time, I can't remember what age I was, but it was hopefully a single-digit number, and I really wanted glasses. And I didn't just want empty frames or the non-prescription kind that's just glass. I wanted legitimate vision problems. I wanted to not be able to make out more than colorful blurs unless I was wearing my glasses. And I wanted to be constantly getting them foggy and smudged so that I could always be wiping them clean. And most importantly of all, I wanted to take them off every night and set them on my bedside table, like Arthur, the animated aardvark. So I decided to have vision problems by telling myself I had vision problems. I also had an old pair of my mom's glasses that the legs had fallen off of that I told myself I could not read without. So reading basically became a lot of too much focusing and squinting through glasses I didn't need. So eye strain, which was really good for the plan. Headaches happened, which was even better and made for a really convincing case to start hinting at an eye doctor visit. And lo and behold, success! I earned that eye doctor appointment. So when we got there, my mom was filling out whatever paperwork they gave her, and one of the questions asked was something along the lines of what symptoms I was experiencing. And I remember that was the moment that I realized this might become complicated, and that lying to doctors might be wrong, and this might not have been the most well thought out plan, and I might be about to get into a lot of trouble. So I answered something really stupid and vague that probably applied to everyone about my eyesight being really blurry sometimes when I first woke up in the morning, and then I reverse cheated on the eye exam. I made sure to guess letters that were almost the right ones, and I also crossed my eyes for part of it for good measure. I lied to that eye doctor and I was so proud of myself. But unfortunately for little Hannah, and also very fortunately, eye doctors also actually look at your eyes. And my eyes weren't the problem. So I probably convinced an eye doctor that I was really bad at the alphabet. I was extremely disappointed, but I also never confessed and never got in trouble, beyond of course the obvious punishment of healthy vision and a life thus far of tragic glasseslessness. And at the end of the appointment, I was appropriately given this sticker. The end, except also I love you, Mom, and I'm sorry for making you worry about my eye health and then also possibly my knowledge of the alphabet. The internal organ of the day is the trachea, because it has a nice warm fuzzy childhood nostalgia to it, at least for me. Probably because it was the organ I always mentally prepared myself to tear out of someone if they attempted to kidnap me. I didn't know what a trachea was, but I knew that if you were trying to kidnap me, you didn't deserve to have one anymore. And on that note, I will see you eventually! This may or may not have been just sitting on my nightstand for possibly almost a year now, but at least now I know what it was waiting there for. Happy friendship birthday!